Biopesticides are no longer just a niche alternative. They're at the heart of a global shift in agriculture towards smarter regulation, cleaner food systems, and more sustainable profits. In this video, we'll explore how biopesticides are transforming policy, unlocking market opportunities, and offering economic and environmental advantages for both farmers and companies. Let's start with the rules that shape the biopesticide world. Understanding the international regulatory landscape is critical for biopesticide development and commercialization. This section highlights key policies and the challenges and opportunities in harmonizing standards across markets. Around the globe, regulatory agencies are rethinking how pest control products are assessed. Unlike conventional pesticides, biopesticides often consist of living organisms or natural compounds, which means the rules need to reflect their unique biology. In the United States, the Environmental Protection Agency has created a streamlined approval process for biopesticides, one that's typically faster and less costly than for synthetic chemicals. In contrast, the European Union has taken a more cautious and detailed approach. While approvals are often slower, the EU is investing heavily in research and consumer education, helping accelerate long-term adoption. India, Brazil, and several African nations are now updating or creating their own biopesticide registration frameworks, many aimed at helping smallholder farmers access low-toxicity solutions. But despite progress, there's still no fully harmonized global standard, which can delay international trade and product expansion. One of the biggest advantages of biopesticides lies in their environmental profile and their significant sustainability advantages. This section focuses on their ecological footprint, role in sustainable agriculture, and long-term benefits for soil and biodiversity. These products are often highly specific, targeting only the pests they're meant to control, without harming beneficial insects like bees or ladybugs. Because they're derived from natural sources, like bacteria, fungi, or plant extracts, they usually break down quickly in the environment. That means fewer residues on food, less contamination in soil and water, and a lower risk of bioaccumulation. In fact, biopesticides are a critical part of integrated pest management strategies, where farmers combine biological, cultural, and mechanical controls to reduce chemical inputs and delay pest resistance. They also help preserve microbial diversity in soil, promote healthier crop ecosystems, and meet rising consumer demands for eco-friendly farming practices. With benefits like these, it's no surprise that the biopesticide market is growing fast. Globally, the market is expected to exceed $13 billion by 2029, with particularly strong growth in Asia Pacific, Europe, and Latin America. What's fueling this boom? 3 key drivers. 1. The rise of organic farming and regenerative innovative practices. 2. Government support and pesticide bans in key regions. And 3. A powerful push from consumers as well as farmers who are increasingly aware of residues, pollinator loss, and food safety. But for companies working in this space, commercialization isn't always smooth. Developing a stable, effective biopesticide can take years of research and millions in investment. And while some countries support innovation with subsidies or fast-track approvals, others have bureaucratic hurdles that slow market entry. Still, this is creating room for agricultural startups, formulation specialists, and tech-enabled crop protection firms to step in with smart delivery systems, precision monitoring tools, and microbial blends tailored to local crops and climates. Let's talk about what this means for the bottom line. For farmers, the economic case for biopesticides is getting stronger. While upfront costs may sometimes be higher than chemicals, biopesticides can offer long-term savings by reducing the need for frequent sprays, fewer resistance problems, which means fewer crop losses, and premium pricing opportunities for low-residue or certified organic produce. They also reduce risk. In many markets, chemical bans or export rejections due to high residue levels are becoming more common. Biopesticides give farmers flexibility and compliance with stricter trade standards. For companies and investors, the opportunity is just as compelling. biopesticide firms, especially those that master formulation, shelf stability, or regional adaptation, are increasingly attractive to agricultural technology accelerators, food corporations, and climate-focused funds. There's growing demand for products that support sustainable intensification, growing more with less harm. The future of pest management is already here, and it's biological. Biopesticides offer a path to cleaner agriculture, profitable innovation, and resilient ecosystems. Whether you're a policymaker, farmer, entrepreneur, or investor, understanding biopesticides means understanding the future of food.